Hello everybody and welcome to the channel and the second episode of What to Zoo! This episode isn't just the second episode, however. It's also the... Ah! What was that? Oh? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That was actually today's animal. As I was saying, this episode isn't just the second episode. It's also the What to Zoo Halloween Special! And with it being the Halloween special, I wanted to talk about an animal that is always looked at in a very spooky light, and maybe, just maybe, shed some true light on if this creature truly deserves all of the fear felt by its presence. Today, we will be talking about the giant golden-crowned flying fox, commonly known as the golden-capped fruit bat, which is the name I will be using. Also, for these videos, I would like to attempt to tell you the scientific name of each animal. So, the scientific name for this animal is... Acerodon jubatus. I 100% believe I said that wrong, but that is the scientific name. These animals get their name, golden-crowned, from the golden coloration that wraps around their head and torso. The flying fox section of their name comes from the fact that the face of these animals looks strikingly similar to that of a fox. The golden-capped fruit bat belongs to a group of bats called megabats, meaning they are big. This group of megabats includes over 197 species. Of these over 197, however, the giant golden-crowned flying fox is said to be the largest, with a wingspan stretching 5 to 6 feet in length. That means its wingspan is wider than Danny DeVito is tall. That is a huge bat. These bats are native exclusively to the Philippines, specifically the Babayan Islands. Their preferred habitat is anywhere where humans are not, and honestly, I don't blame them for that. And they have been seen using river corridors called riparian zones, and again, I will not be going into detail on what riparian zones are, because this video isn't about the geography of the Philippines, it's about giant golden-crowned flying foxes. So, yeah. The reason they stick to these riparian zones is because of the presence of one of these bats' favorite foods, figs. That's right, majority of this animal's diet is plant-based, not insects. Well, not a lot of insects. These bats are known to eat a large array of fruits, leaves, seeds, flowers, nectar, and the occasional bug, cicadas being one of their top choices. The reason bugs aren't the main part of their diet and fruits are, is because these bats aren't like other bats. If I told you to think about a bat, what are some of the first things that would come to mind? Echolocation? Bad eyesight? Living in a cave? Gotham City? If you thought any of these things, you're not dumb, especially if you thought Gotham City. If you thought that, then you're pretty cool. Anyway, all of that to say, the golden-capped fruit bat does not do or have any of those things. These bats do not have echolocation, that's because they don't need it. These animals have fantastic eyesight and a great sense of smell. These bats are very family-oriented. You kind of have to be when you have families as big as they do. You can usually find them hanging in trees, usually in fig trees, alongside these families. Now, this is the thing that I believe scares a lot of people. These bats live in colonies that can reach several thousand members. Not a few hundred, several thousand. That is why when you see videos of these guys, they usually look like a massive cloud of bats swarming through the air. Which I can totally understand, 10,000 bats flying in a massive group giving something nightmares. Luckily for us, however, this mass of flying mammals, as we know, eat fruit, not people. These animals aren't totally harmless, however. They have been known to carry the Ebola virus, among other diseases, like rabies. But a lot of animals can give you rabies, so just don't go poking your fingers in their mouth. Seriously, don't. Sadly, yet again, according to my research at least, these animals are endangered. Luckily, however, there are several foundations and zoos working with these animals, hopefully leading to them being removed from the endangered list. Thank you guys for watching the second episode of What to Zoo. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, and feel free to comment down below what animal you would like me to talk about next. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button down below, then hit the notification button to be notified for every new episode. Seriously though, don't go sticking your fingers in animals' mouths. It won't end well.